Okay, so not a great day in the bad Z71 land. I was washing the truck the other day and got it all nice and clean for the most part for what it can be. Definitely, I always notice some more and more issues. I mean, daily driven lifted trucks, so there's always some more rock chips on the hood. That's always nice. Fender flares definitely need redone. And rocker panels obviously like that. But the biggest thing I found that I didn't like was the fact that my 2-month-old tow mirrors, if my camera will focus, come on, have a nice little crack along the bottom and the top right here of this top portion. So I'm not really happy about that. Like I said, these tow mirrors are like, what, 2.5 months old. Those other tow mirrors that I had, I never had an issue with them. I had them on there for 5 years, never cracked. They started getting a little sun faded, but you could touch that up. Nothing ever happened with them. And the bad thing about that is I sold them, and I upgraded to these because I thought these are going to be better. The truth of the matter is they are cheap Chinese plastic. There's the sellers in Temple City, California, the eBay sellers. And, the fact of the matter, it is a Chinese company, and they use cheap Chinese plastic. So, apparently that's what happens when you buy cheap Chinese plastic. I mean, they're $200 mirrors, though. So you're going to think that things are going to work right. I mean, when I pulled them out of the box, I was really happy, in my review video, I was really happy bragging about the quality and how it seemed to be really good quality, thick plastics, felt good, to hold, looked good on the truck. I was real excited to get them on the truck, so I got them on the truck. Ran into that very first issue of the wiring not being, right. And that whole problem is the fact that this light and this light are wired into one, so you either are going to run them as a turn signal or run them as a clearance light. If you run them as a clearance light, this is going to be on, and that's dumb. So nobody's going to want to do that. And the power function does not work. It's supposed to be direct plug and play, but it doesn't plug. I mean, it plugs, but it doesn't play. So that really kind of, upset me about that, since you are paying $200 for a pair of mirrors that are supposed to work, especially, when the other mirrors, the other tow mirrors you could buy, the previous generations, they work just fine. So, wasn't very happy about that yesterday. I got in contact with the seller, and, I shot the seller a message on eBay, and did that last night, or yesterday, and have not heard back. So, usually the past couple of times when I first bought the mirrors and was talking about the pictures to use for the ad and the wiring issues that they have, he was pretty quick about replying to me, but not this time, not so much. So, not very happy about that. And sorry about the windshield wipers. I'm repainting the wiper arms because they've got faded again. So, doing that. But I ordered some stock mirrors. I know you guys on Instagram and everybody's been saying don't go back with stock mirrors. Stick with these. As much as I would love to stick with these, I need to run some stock mirrors. So I got some stock power heated mirrors for a good price on eBay. And I'll run those until I can get this problem with these figured out. And then if I can get him to ship me a new mirror to replace that, I'll just go ahead and tear them open, wire them up correctly, and get them painted up to how I want them and put them back on. That'll be just fine. So that's kind of the problem I wanted to go over with you guys before anybody else jumps on the whole new tow mirror bandwagon. Just kind of be cautious about that, because I'm not the only one that's had that problem. Looking around GMT400.com, some other people there's another guy that posted, that his mirror cracked in almost the same location. On his mirror, driver's side mirror, I think he had a crack, he had this little crack here, and where I've got the two. So that is a thing. So be careful about that if you're planning on buying these mirrors, because apparently they do crack. And as you guys know, I don't off-road the truck. I don't spray it with rocks. I don't abuse it. So in theory, they shouldn't be broken. So yeah, I'll keep you guys updated on what happened. As soon as I get things in, the new mirrors should be in here on the 25th or 26th. So as soon as I come in, I'm just gonna go ahead and just take these off and put the new ones on. I think. So we'll see. But anywho, that's what's going on as far as the mirrors go. So I did want to let you guys know about that before anybody starts, when more people start spending money on these things when they don't entirely work right. So little mirror update. Anyhow, that's it. So I'll see you next time.